Good morning, everybody. How's everyone this morning? Here I am sitting outside enjoying the morning. It's not hot. Yesterday was awesome, though. Oh my God. There was almost a chill in the air. I was sitting out here and I was loving it, loving it. But anyway, uh, it will warm up a little bit more today. And yesterday it rained. It even rained for a little while, but long enough to be able to enjoy it and open up the windows and get the fresh air coming in. And the smell of rain is amazing, amazing. But anyway, uh, got some bad, well, something bad happened here yesterday. In fact, I'm looking at where it happened. Um, Noah had gone outside for something anyhow. He come back in and he said, the old man over there, he passed away. I said, oh, okay. That's terrible, you know. It's terrible. Anyway, um, so a little while later, I'm walking and I saw the police car about, mm, from my understanding, it was about an hour or so after the man was found, um, before the police got here. And then, let me get to that after. Anyway, I'm walking and little Jeff, hey, little Jeff came over and he said, hey, that old man over there passed away. He fell down and fell on his face and he passed away. And I said, oh, okay. He said, yeah, outside. I said, oh. At this time, by the time he told me, it had been about 6 hours, close 5 to 6 hours from the time that the incident happened or that he found the man passed away. So I said, oh, okay. That's a shame, you know? I mean, sad. So didn't think nothing else of it, you know. I mean, that's, but what really got me was that it took 5, maybe 6 hours. That poor man laid out there, and I'm sure he was covered. I didn't look or anything like that, but I'm sure that they had covered him. But the cop was out there for several hours, and before they came and got the body, and mm, that was really sad to me that it had to happen like that. That we're so isolated from out there that it takes that long to be able to come and pick up a body, and the body's laying outside the whole time. But anyway, later on, I saw Richard, and I said, you know, that's a shame about that man dying. And he said, yeah. I said, well, how old was he? He said, he was in his 70s somewhere there. I said, oh my gosh. Well, what about all his stuff? He said, I said, have the family been notified? He said, yeah, he called the family, although I don't know how he found out who the family was or what, because he said that the old man would not even tell him who to contact in case something happened. So, anyway, he, oh man, sad. Anyway, he said, yeah, he contacted the family and told the family, you know, trailer and the van and all. And he said, the family said, ah, we don't care. He was a real nice person. Oh, man, that just hit me like a rock. Because I have a son that probably will say the same thing, you know. I do. I have one that, if I was to pass away right now, God forbid, he would probably say, oh, well, couldn't happen to a better person. Because he said that one time before to his best friend when his best friend died. That's what he told me. Well, it couldn't happen to a better person. So that's a cold heart. Cold heart. He's the only one I have that really has a cold heart. And it wasn't when he was little. It just happened when he got older. But, well, it is what it is. But anyway, then I found out, well, Richard told me that the old man didn't have any air conditioning in his, has a small little, maybe 16-footer camper trailer. And he said, yeah, he didn't have air conditioning. I said, oh, well, he couldn't afford it? He said, no, that's not it. He just didn't want to buy one. He didn't want to buy an air conditioner. He was cheap. I said, oh, wow. So the old man spent all the heat of the summer there. So bad. He sat outside the whole time. No wonder. And it's sad, whether, because, when I asked Richard, well, couldn't afford one? And he says, no, it wasn't that. He just didn't want to spend the money. Wow. But anyway, his family just said, you all do what you want. We don't care. We don't, you know. And that's sad. It's sad. It just, like I said, it hit me like a rock because we all have, well, a lot of us have children. We have family. And to think that the family did not care enough about the man passing away, it's very sad. Very sad. I don't know. It's just, wow. Breaks your heart. It does break your heart. But then again, that's life. That's life, I guess. I I don't know. Maybe it's an eye opener anyway. But it's sad, and it's a sad story to tell because, truthfully, I mean, let's face it. Most of us, when we pass, we really hope there's somebody out there that's going to care enough. I don't know what the situation was. None of us know what the situation was. And sometimes there's bad feelings in families, I guess. But you need to care. And I hope that maybe after they've heard, after it really hit them, that they're going to care enough to come take care of their stuff. I hope so. But we don't know. I felt so bad about it, and some people just, oh well, but I felt bad because it was a human being, you know? It's a human being. Anyway, anyway, I'm just sitting out here and looking over there and thinking, how sad. You poor, poor man. How sad. Well, anyhow, I am going to let y'all go. I just wanted to get with you and tell you that once again, somebody where we're at passed away. But that happens everywhere, doesn't it? Doesn't matter where you're at. For first, poor Mikey. My heart just, Mike. At least I briefly knew Mike, and I knew that he was had a beautiful spirit about him. I didn't know this man. I I seen the van drive by, but I never even paid no attention to who was driving it or anything. I had no idea. Don't know what he looked like. Nothing. But then, being that it was summertime, most of the time I was indoors. So I really, rarely did I see the van go by. Rarely. And it was just brief. So I have no idea. But anyway, guys, I want to let you all go. Have a great day. And, it's something to think about real, real quick. We all need somebody that cares. We all need love. And it's sad when, for whatever reason, people don't feel like that about us. So don't forget, treat others the way you want to be treated. Treat others the way God says. Love one another. Love your neighbor. And they don't mean your next door neighbor. God never said, love your next door neighbor. He said, love your neighbor. So I'll leave you with that thought. Peace. God bless you. Take care. And if I can get to this, I will turn it off. I am outside and it's not helping any to be able to get my mouse where it belongs.